Hello everyone, welcome back to another Animal Crossing New Horizons video. My name is Colleen, and today I am visiting two more surprise dream addresses. As you probably saw in the thumbnail, found some amazing interiors when I was going through these two islands, and if you believe it or not, there's actually 7 resident homes that I end up going through in this video. 5 are on this island, which we'll see on their map in just a second here, and 2 on the second one. So here we can see the map of Corfu. Like I mentioned, this is the one with the 5 resident homes, which all of them are completely fully decorated. I truly can't believe that there's so many homes on this island, and I'm just really curious if it really is 5 different people or if it's one of them that decorated 5 of these homes, because oh my goodness, just you wait and see. But for now, let's take a quick look at this amazing checkerboard that we have outside of Nook's Cranny here. I thought this was so cute, especially just with all of the different gyroids that we've got ready to play for us. Just adorable. Now, like I mentioned, this video is, or maybe I guess I didn't really mention, but this video will be heavily focusing on the interiors of the homes because there were so many of them. I do run through the islands quickly and I show my favorite parts, but I would suggest if you're interested or you think that one of these islands might have some inspiration for whatever you're working on, I will have the dream addresses in the description for you, also throughout the video of course, so that you can go visit and see everything for yourself. But for now, let's just take a look at this beautiful little area here. Now you will see near the end of the tour of this first island, this is actually leading up to the last house that I end up going through. But I had to take the pictures now because I was running through and it was just absolutely beautiful. And I don't think it's very often that I see the blue castle walls and everything used, so that was also pretty nice to see. So if we just run on through here, we will go into our very first house. And fairly quickly, I think you're going to see how absolutely gorgeous all of these rooms are. So first we have a fairly standard like living room, living area. Got some elegant furniture there. Now moving along, we have a little home studio, which I think is adorable. Now there's a lot of equipment in here, so they must be running some classes or something like that. There's actually 5 mats, so maybe that's just for all of the residents. That's really cute, actually. I didn't notice that the first time around. Now we have an adorable little playroom, very kid-core. Really love every single item that they used in that room. It just all really went together so nicely. Now we've got this cute little library area. Libraria? It's a pretty good word, I'm not gonna lie. Now we have a gorgeous little music studio, maybe learning area. I just do a quick solo on every single instrument that I can play in here, so we want to stick around for that. It's just absolutely amazing musical stylings by yours truly. As you can tell, I really know what I'm doing. And heading into the basement, we have a clinic or hospital ward, you know, something like that. This one did surprise me, but I still think it looks really good. Seems fairly realistic if you were to see a space like that, you know, out in public. So we're back out in the wild now. We're going to head on over to our second home after we say hello to Walker. Which I recently got Walker on one of my islands and he is so freaking cute. I absolutely love him. Alright, now I was going to mention this home is a lot different from the previous one, but it kind of speaks for itself, so I will just show you this room here. As you can see, I was also surprised when I was actually touring this island. I had to take a moment, just pretend that I was in an episode of The Office or something like that, turn around, look directly at the camera, because I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. Same with this room. Really was not expecting this sort of vibe, and I absolutely love it. Like, are you kidding me? And then that polishing that they have on top of the skull, or what is that one called? Skull. I'm going to call it Skull and Bones. So spooky and creepy. I love it. So now we have a little alien abduction scene going on here. We've got the crop circle flooring, that really spooky polish going on. It looks so good. It looks so good. We've also got another kind of spooky, well, not kind of, a definitely spooky vibe with their shrine here. The polish on just everything. Like, oh, looks so, so good. I keep saying that. I'm sorry I'm repeating myself so much, but it's just true. Now we have this incredible graveyard. Kind of a little bit spooky that it's on the top floor, I'm not going to lie. Those must be some shallow graves, right? But honestly, after seeing this basement, I can kind of understand why they had that upstairs. Maybe this is the area with the actual bodies, you know? Just really, really keeping it close with the kind of creepy theme going. It looks so good. I'll say that one more time. So we continue to move along. We've got some more homes here to choose from, so we'll go with the one on the right first. And keeping up with our theme here, we have an amazing entrance room. Got this little bistro, cafe. We've got our massage chairs. I didn't know that the feet came up on those for the longest time, and when I finally sat in one, it actually like scared the shit out of me. I did not know what was going to happen. Now we have a little merch store, which is really cute. I think that's I don't actually know which wall that is. Is that the museum wall? Because I think the Colosseum one is more pillars. We have an amazing little convenience store here, or a bodega, you know, whatever you call it. I'm from Canada, so it's like a convenience store, corner store, you know. Little arcade machine. If you haven't looked at the customizations for that arcade machine, like the claw machine, highly recommend looking them up because they are all so good. Now, I think this might be my favorite room out of this like whole tour of this island. I don't know what it is in particular that I love so much. I think it might be the color theme that we've got going. And I think they changed the color of the base lighting too, so maybe it's a little bit more blue. I just love it. It looks like a black light almost. Maybe that's why I like it so much. And now we have a sports and I'll say like recreation kind of shop. They seem to have absolutely everything that you could hope for, so very, very happy to see that. And now we are in the basement bank, which I really, really like this room too, actually. This one's really cool. I love the use of that vault wall, and then we have the polishing on the stacks of money. Seems like a really realistic layout too, actually. Just really well done. Those desks with the fancy office chairs too look so nice. All right, now we're going to move along because we've just got so much to see in so little time. So we'll head into this cute little pink and purple house now. And first up, we have an absolutely amazing purple room here. I just Maybe I need to take back my part about having a favorite room, because this might be up there as well. Just the accent wall with the mix of that partition wall that's in front of the back hallway just looks amazing. And then I love symmetry, and this is very symmetrical, so that's probably part of my love for it too. But it just looks incredible. Like, it is gorgeous. I just want to copy the room for myself. So next up, we have the pink portion of our theme here. And again, it just looks wonderful. I believe those are the Delicate Blooms walls, if I remember correctly. If I'm wrong, I'm really sorry. But I believe that's what it was. Same with this room too, actually. So now I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should look this up. Give me 1 second. Okay, I can confirm that was the pink Delicate Blooms wall, along with this one actually, in this gorgeous kitchen, which I should mention while we're in here. I really like the use of the darker appliances with the pink furniture. I think that looks really, really good. But yes, it was the Delicate Blooms walls, just not for the very first room. And I'm not 100% sure which purple wall, like the one with the flowers, is. So that is the one I am not positive of. But I hope you're enjoying the rest of this particular house. I know I've been talking about something different, but it truly is just absolutely gorgeous. I've got the entire cute collection going on down there, and I really do love the sky blue version of it. And then now we've got the entire mermaid collection. Really gorgeous. I like the use of the fishies on the wall. I do not remember what kind they are. I apologize. I'm sure after I post the video I will remember, but that is not right now, so. Okay, so we will take a look around really quickly. I spotted the row of gyroids and I just had to investigate, so here I am just running along with all of them. Got that amazing farming area that's right to the right of that as well. And then just the longest strip of houses that you could imagine, which I think this is a really, really good way to condense all of the villager homes. Especially when you have so many of the regular resident homes along the island too. I think it's probably a pretty good idea. I really wanted to include this little area because I thought it was really, really cute. I don't see the blue mushrooms used, like the mush lamps. Wow, that was difficult. But yes, the blue mush lamps. Don't see that very often. Really like them. This is the home I mentioned at the very beginning. Again, just this view is just amazing. Had to wait just a second for the villager to get out of the photo, but now we will go in and take a look. And again, completely different theme from the other homes that we've seen. This one has more royal feel going on for it. Again, we have the partitions that are in front of that back hallway there, which I think is really, really pretty, especially when you're going to have the throne in the middle like that. Having the steam polish on it too is just chef's kiss. Now we have a beautiful stonework kitchen. I really love this decoration style. So pretty. And that wall too. Oh my goodness. Now we have our room with the imperial set, and you'll notice that there's the blue and the red, which actually matches the main room that we went through the first time. So I think that's a pretty cool idea too, just tying together all of those little details. Next up, we've got our little washroom slash sauna. Or I guess it's actually lacking a toilet. No big deal. I really love that flooring too. I don't think I've ever successfully used it in any of my designs, but I do really like it. Maybe I should try to do that sometime. Now this just feels like the most serene, like maybe it's a training area. That's what the flooring gives me, but at the same time it seems like more of a shrine type thing. So I'm not 100% sure, but I really like it. And then last but not least, we have this little community eating area, I guess we could say. Has a beautiful little outlook to, I believe that's the Misty Garden Wall, I think. The one that you get from Sahara. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's the Misty Garden Wall. I really, really love that one too. Alright, so you can see I have already run away. I am now in outer space, and again, just this is one portion I really wanted to show everyone because I just love the custom designs that they used. It even has the footprints on the moon. Like, that is so, so cool. And I know that the designs for the actual space part, they're a bit angular, but I just really like this idea, honestly, even with those simple panels there, just kind of completing the look. So now we have the bamboo inspired area. There's a little wedding area that I ran through first, and just the custom designs too that they used on the ground for this. They really do look like they're straight from the game, because I truthfully thought that they were until I'm recording this voiceover right now. Didn't really put those two things together, so A+ if they were the one that made that. Whoever did make it, amazing. And then really quickly, just this little server area that they had out back. And we will head back to resident services so that we can move along to our next island. And while we just reset here, I just wanted to take a moment to thank everyone for being here. If you are enjoying the video, if you wanted to like or subscribe, that would really help me out. If not, that's also okay. I'm not going to be too upset about it. But again, yeah, it just helps me out, so that would be really cool. So moving along here, we are headed to an island called Serenity, which I think is a beautiful name for an island. And I remember it being a beautiful one too. So let's just go take a look, shall we? So of course I've run to the front of the island first. You can see the beautiful flag that they had down there, and now we will take a look at their map. As you can see, we've got the two residents, so we will be taking a look at both of their homes. And now let's run around a little bit. We've got a bit of a fall themed island, which seems to be really popular with the surprise dream addresses right now. I don't actually know if it's kind of determined on the season that you're in game. Either way, I loved seeing this little apple orchard. I think it's so, so well done. And then we have the little ladders and everything. It's just very, very realistic. And we have this beautiful beach area, little camping spot. I love when there's the star fragments on the beach too. It's always so pretty. Just quickly deciding where I should go next. I love those lanterns in the middle of the river as well. That looks so pretty. Same with these symmetrical fountains. And then we've got it going into the gazebo. You can see that staircase lined up perfectly. Just wonderful. Really like the use of all of the butterfly models too. Those look so nice. So making our way around this cute little area. And I swear at some point I've had my character looking exactly the same. It was so funny seeing someone's that, you know, just a complete copy of what you've looked like in game before. So, you know, keeping with my theme, an absolutely beautiful opening room here. And you know I'm a sucker by now for the white and blue for whatever reason. I didn't ever think that that would be the case, but I do really like it. We've got this amazing, elegant dressing room. Like, are you joking? Like, I wish I had a room like this. It is so cute. Could play dress up in here for days. Really trying to get my angles right for this picture, as you can tell. of all the poses to choose, I chose to flex, which is just so very not on brand for me, but for some reason in game it is. Do you guys find that you do that too? Do you act a lot differently in game with like your reactions to things and whatnot? Let me know in the comments, because is it just me? I was talking over it, but that room was also incredible. The little fishing, I don't even know what to call it. It was cool. This bathroom is fire as well. I love the pink and blue. Like, it is just gorgeous. Another build that I would love to just recreate for myself. I was trying to walk out the door with my camera still open, but we don't need to talk about that because we need to talk about this. Look at this beautiful upstairs bedroom / living area. Again, maybe I like it because it's the blue and white. Look at that record wall. Like, it's so cool. It's so cool. I just really love these interior designs. And then lastly, absolutely gorgeous kitchen. Like, gorgeous. I would kill to have a kitchen / like dining area like this. I did actually have to cut out quite a bit of my time in this particular room because I couldn't decide how I wanted to take a photo. But that last one, that is what I decided on, so hopefully we all like it. Love that custom design too that was behind that crock pot. I'm really hoping you noticed it because it is really cool. So now we have fast traveled to this cute little residential area, which I just wanted to show off the layout of it. I thought it was really nice. Cute little mum cushion. And now we will take a look at the back private beach area. Thought this one was cute too. Really liked that water coat that they had there as well. We've got a little gyroid garden, which is also adorable. Cute little idea. And this seems like a very rural carnival, I guess. I really wanted to show everyone this cute little diving spot, because not only do you have the staircase leading up to the higher level so that you can do the flip, but you have this little shower station kind of spot to hang out so that your stuff can dry. Just really, really like it. Just love little touches like that, you know? It's so nice. So now I must show you in front of the shops. I really, really liked this build because of the amount of space that they committed to the front of Nook's Cranny and Abel's. Like, it just gives you so many possibilities of what you're able to build outside of it. And I like how there's that little seating area that's in front of Nook's. Like, very, very good idea. So now we are eventually going to make it to our last home, but it is a farmhouse, so we need to take a look at the farm first, which is, and I know I've used this word multiple times, but it is incredible. Like, wait until you see all of these little details, because I really was not expecting all of these little things, but it is gorgeous. So first we have our silo that's surrounded by our storefronts, and then this is when I noticed these amazing custom designs. So we have a horse on the left, we've got our chicken coop right here with the little egg lamp, so adorable. And then now we can go into our farmhouse. And I hope you might have noticed too, to the left of the farmhouse, there's like a little mushroom garden as well. Now, if this doesn't match like the farmhouse vibe, I really do not know what does. Like, I have family that had a farmhouse that was kind of, I don't want to say really similar to this, but it gave me the same feeling. And it's just so cozy and comfy. I really, really love it. We've got this cute little greenhouse here. Just beautiful. I don't have any other words because it'll be the exact same as what I've said before. Maybe aside from me loving the grape version of the stained glass lamp. That's a really good one. Love it. So now we will go into the bathroom that we've got in this particular house. This one definitely has more of the full like wooden sauna vibes compared to the other sauna that we saw before. I love seeing the different interpretations for those kinds of builds. Just looks really, really nice. Same with this little comfy playroom slash craft room. Again, it seems really realistic for a farmhouse, just like these multi-use rooms. And as always, of course, I love these star garlands. Another beautiful kitchen dining area. Layout is a bit similar to our other one, but I don't care because it is so pretty. I have really come to love those fish illustrations as well. Like whenever I go to a treasure island, I keep picking up multiple ones. Like they're so good to decorate with. And now this really, really cool basement. I don't think I've quite seen anything like this, especially with the exit with the trucks and everything over there. Really cool. So now let's just take a quick little run around. See the rest of our little farm area. Then we do have some other villager homes in this this spot too, so a separate little residential area. And I like how too in both of the residential spots, like you've got the houses matching each other pretty well. Just really goes together nicely. We've got this cute little resting spot near the water here. And then a little kind of like farm to table area, I think is what we call it. And now that is about it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that you're here, like I mentioned before. If you have any ideas for future videos, you can leave those down in the comments. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day.